Okay, so I know I kind of had this scheduled, but I'm still having those little hiccups here and there with, OBS and everything. And I tried applying a LUT to do some sort of color correction because the color correction that is here is absolutely horrendous, and it's just now working for me. So that's something I'm still going to be working on. So I don't expect many people to actually show up here, but what I want to do today is basically the same thing as I did yesterday. However, this time around, because I just did a play test and everything seemed to work fine with the audio levels, I'm going to be just going through how I write riffs and the whole process that I go through. I still have the dual rectifier up on my desk, so kind of that's what you're seeing here in a very weird and odd way, and I'm on channel 3 and I am boosted. I don't expect a whole bunch of people to show up here, but if you are watching this, whether it be live or on a replay or anything like that, take a look at the community tab for this channel. I'm doing a little bit of a poll, and what I'm going to do each weekend for the next maybe month or whatever, I'll do this kind of a video, but on whatever specific amp kind of wins that little poll there. And I might do like little things like, what guitar do you want me to use, or what tuning, or is it boosted or scooped, or that kind of thing. Anyway, I do want to start off by showing what I did yesterday, or what we kind of got through yesterday. So here is the sound sample that we did yesterday. Okay, so that is what we ended up with yesterday. So what I'd like to do is actually delete. I'm not used to this at all. Still not used to Luna. Yesterday was the first day using it. And there's just things that don't work the same as Logic. So I'm going to have to delete these all individually. I still don't know how to delete the drums. So that's a thing. And as well, I'm having issues with monitoring. I can't delete that. I'm having issues with monitoring while I'm listening back. So when it comes to like playing leads and stuff like that, I might just stop that until I have that figured out. Yeah, that's not working for me. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started. So I grabbed another guitar. Hold on here. I'm going to go to guitar left. And this in the middle. Okay, so I grabbed a different guitar because yesterday I was using the standard 50s AAA tops. So this time around I went very different and went with basically the exact same thing in the Gibson Les Paul Traditional. It's the 120th anniversary version, has the 59 tribute pickups in it. And currently I'm in D standard, again, Mesa Boogie 3-channel dual rectifier, 100 watts, not the multi-watt, and I am boosted with an Ibanez TS9, so nothing extremely fancy. So what I like to do is I like to go into my drumming program of choice, which is Superior Drummer, which if you actually look here, we have bought a literal shit ton of MIDI packs, EasyXs, and the SDX series. So there's like, I don't have all of the SDX installed on this computer. It's a 1 terabyte computer, but I have like 400 and something gigs left. So it's about 500 gigs just of drum samples and stuff that I have. Okay, so what I like to do is just kind of, because I know I'm going for a high gain sound, so what I like to do is actually go into something that is metal or, you know, rock or something like that, and just see what might spark my interest. Why is that not working? Oh, because I've unmuted it, Ryan. Okay, now we'll go back to that. So that actually works for me right now. I don't know if I want to change anything here. A little less high-end in presence. Hearing that microphone. Hold on. So that is something that I would like to do. So let's go ahead and pop this in here twice. Why I do this twice is because this is for a YouTube video rather than like, you know, writing a song or anything like that. So I like to, usually go with like 3 different camera angles. So I like to be able to cycle through those camera angles. So I'll do like the riff once and then switch to another camera and then another camera and then back to the original, and then I'll switch things up. So yeah, I like that. I find that I can run with that. So let's see. Throw this up here. Sure. And this is right now at 65 beats per minute. And I gotta close this. Still waiting on 2 monitors. How do I get rid of this? I don't want this. I don't want a loop either. What's going on? Okay. So let's go ahead and I'll cut the mic and we'll record guitar left 1. you can see, like, it went into the old drums. I just still don't know how to delete those. That's, again, still second day on Luna. Check the chat really quick. See here. Levels and all sounds great. Nice. I remember I did like the 1000 series. And the Pegasus and Sentient. I had the Nazgul and Sentient and a 7-string. Excellent. JVM 410H. That was the video that I was actually going to do this weekend. Great head. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and double track that. So, again, I'm using Luna, so I have to do things a little differently than I'm used to until I learn to do otherwise. And I will cut the mic, and we'll go ahead and double that. I'm going to change that a little bit. Just to want a little bit more depth, whether you can hear that or not. What I'd like to do is where the original one I did, and then I'd like to actually do more of the chords, so I'll add that in. And then for this, just add that. Again, it gives a little bit of depth. Whether that comes through or not, it comes through to me. So there was a little bit of flubbing going on right there, but this is just, I'm not going to use this as a recording, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so at this point, I would switch what guitar I'm on, and make sure that this is in the middle. We will take a listen to what that sounds like, though. Okay, that's not bad. You can hear the little bit of flubs here and there. Ooh, can I delete you now? Ooh, how did I do that? Ah, that's good. Figured that out. Like a champ. Okay, so at this point, again, like I said, I'd want to go on to another riff. So I'd open up Superior Drummer again. And I do kind of, because that's a little bit of a slower pace, so I would like to get a little more energy going. So I'd more than likely, let's go see what they got for up-tempo. That's not very up-tempo. Let's go to something else. You know what? If I go to death metal, usually halftime has some ridiculous fast thing. decision of where I want to go, because I did start with as the root note, so I want to. I'll try something. Something along the lines of that. And I don't want to do that too many times because it won't work as well. So, why are you not here? There you go. So I'll do that just once. And I use it kind of like as a transition. So I might go faster after this one. Not sure yet. Close superior drummer. I miss the screen real estate. So we'll see what this goes or sounds like. Why do I not? Oh. Still a little on the lame side, but I added a little bit of something on there. So we'll try recording that, doubling that at least. It's not that bad. Listen back to it. That's okay. I think maybe we'll try to go faster after that. Yeah, because that's okay, but a little bit more energy would be nice. And same thing, I find, yeah, just adding a little more depth to the recording, it does so much. And I should have done that, so it was actually a stereo. Okay. So go back to guitar left one. And we'll do the third riff. And I want this to be faster, so that's what we'll do. So open up Superior Drummer. We'll see. Maybe we'll go into up-tempo here. Some of these are just, I can't even... that in there. I'll try that again. I don't think that's exactly what I want to do. I don't want to try it. Maybe, just maybe that. I don't know that exactly works. I might try recording it. We'll see. it's still a little too tubby and flubby to pull that off. I'm going to try it, do a test run of it, and see. I don't know exactly that works, but I'm going to try it. We'll do a test run of a recording of it and see. Like, I might not like it at all. So, because I want to do... And I'll do that again, and then... See, at that point, this would be where I would do a lead. That would be the idea. But let's, got all that in there? Yes, we'll try that. And sometimes this process goes fast, sometimes I'm more and more picky. Forgot that I was doing another part of that. Try it again. We'll double it. and see what comes of it. It seems like it's a weird transition from that transition riff into that. It's nice, but it's not at the same time. Okay, let's try it. Seems okay. You'll notice there on the first track for that I did. I did a. I forgot to play the actual chord on part of it. That's on the track, the first track. And you might hear that separation. You probably will actually, but yeah. Let's see. Seems okay. It's not like a huge amount of energy here, but, you know. Seems from the poll people kind of prefer it boosted. I would be in the whatever works for this song. You know what? Let's grab another riff. We'll add another riff to this. And, I don't know, maybe we'll... Let's back up to the center. Maybe we will, slow her down a little. I'm in D. It's not going to hurt me to slow it down. I like that, though. think this is okay. That might work. It'll sound off because everything's fast. Fast. Well, not really fast, but you know what I mean. I'm going to do it twice. Because why not? We'll decide that this is a little bit of a longer sound sample. And again, I am skipping out on... What just happened there? Okay. It's a little different. Why is this here? Get rid of that. Delete this, I guess. Delete track 1. There you go. I'm not used to this yet. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Hold on. Everything's together. Put you here. Yes. Okay. So we'll record that, see what it sounds like. I like to do the like long dragged out parts when it's at the end of a song or end of a sample, and then doubling that. I don't know, I just like doing it. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Trim that up. If I were doing like a harmony part there, then I would add another, I'd write another riff to get things going after the harmony riff. Because I find that if I'm doing a harmony, a lot of times I'll just end things on it. Or what I'll end up doing is I'll do a harmony and then directly after I'll do a lead. But because when I'm, like if I'm playing this, if I'm hitting play on the DAW, I don't hear my guitar. You would because you're getting a different signal, but I don't hear it in my headphones. Luna kind of cuts it off. And that's usually how I write my lead parts. I'll just solo that section where I'm going to play the leads, and I'll have it loop. And I'll just, but better. Yeah, and I'll go over that a whole bunch of times until I find something that I like. But yeah, let's take a listen, because I think it's gonna... What I always find when I'm doing these is the first two riffs will kind of work together, and then when I'm writing the third, I'm always thinking, like, this does not fit whatsoever. This is just... It's too weird. Like, the third riff is always its own thing. and I prefer more when there's some energy in the third riff to pick things up, but that one I don't think so. That one was just fitting notes in, I guess. But when I think that, usually when I listen to the whole thing together, it kind of works. So, and even that would be just my opinion. So let's go ahead and listen to the whole thing. Find it actually kind of works. It's a weird transition from the third riff to the fourth riff, or the third section to the fourth section, like the final section. And had I done... Unmute the guitar. Had I done this... had I done this instead of, because that a little too choppy, and it kind of brought some of the energy down, but it would get the point across to someone who's looking to hear an amp that has some metal in it. Like if they're looking to buy a dual rectifier and they just want to hear someone play metal through a dual rectifier, which, you know, shocker. But yeah, if I was able to hear the guitar while I was playing the sound sample, I would add in a lead. But not the case. At least not something that I know how to do. And I really wish I knew how to get rid of some of this stuff up here. I just want... Why is that? What? Yeah. Just not used to Luna yet. So this is a 2 minute and 2 minute and 11 second sound sample with the decay on the cymbals. It would be 2 minutes and 16 seconds. So that would be a longer sound sample for me. I have definitely done longer, But again, with like the whole TikTok attention span these days, it's best to keep things on a little on the shorter side. So I try to do things at like a minute and 40 seconds or so. But yeah, that would be my process for writing a riff or writing riffs for a sound sample. Like I said before, and like I don't see anything going on in the chat, so I don't think anyone's here, which totally understandable. You call something to test, who's gonna show up? But if you're watching this on like a replay or what have you, take a look at the community tab on the channel, and you'll actually see that there's, like, I'll take a look at it right now on my end. So yeah, just when you go to the YouTube channel and you want to click on community, that has the poll going on right now. What amp would you most like to see a metal video for? The amp with the most votes will have the video released on September 3rd, which is my daughter's birthday. I will also do some live streams of me writing and recording the riffs. So currently, like, the options are Mesa Boogie 3-channel 100-watt dual rectifier, which is what I've been using here. PV6505 Plus, a JSX from PV, Mesa Boogie F100, and an Angle Invader 150. So those are the current options, and right now the dual rectifier is leading. Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing some streaming. Kevin has actually left for he's in like BC for a month. Then he comes back, and then he's shipped out for like 4 to 6 months in the military. So it's just gonna be me for a while. For a month, then Kevin will come back, and we'll figure something to do for streaming together. But I'll be doing these, like, if I have a day off from work or something like that, I'll just pick up a stream and just see kind of what I can improve, because that's kind of what I do after the fact, so I can go back and watch it and go like, oh, well, you know what, the guitar's not loud enough, or I really wish I knew how to color correct in this, or there were better options for color correcting, because really there's not. But yeah, I'll be doing more of these, so take a look at the community tab and vote. I might actually end the voting tomorrow. We'll see what amp comes out on top tomorrow morning, and then I might do another poll where you know, you get to choose what guitar and what tuning and all that stuff. And then maybe like what sample should it be? Should it be boosted, or should it not be boosted? Should we be looking at scooped? Maybe I'll suggest not tempos, but like speed and stuff like that, and we'll see kind of what we can make together with a metal video for whatever amp wins. Which last night it was looking like the JSX, but now it's definitely looking like the dual rectifier. Anyway, that's again, that's my process minus the leads, because I don't know Luna well enough. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I got to say. We'll see what I'm going to have for supper here. I think it's going to be some chicken, which makes me excited. And yeah, we'll do some more live streams next weekend, I would say.